I realize that addicts are some of the best people on earth if they can just get clean. So it changed my whole perspective on addiction. I'm so thankful for that, man. When I see somebody struggling with that, drug addiction or alcohol, never do I look down upon them, because I know they're just bound up with these chains, man. And if they can break these chains, they're gonna be some of the best people on earth.
Alcoholism wants you alone, it wants you sick, and then it wants to kill you. But I had to fight this thing, and still have to fight this thing. So just to end this on a good note, there are people that will help you, and get their help. It doesn't go away. It never goes away.
Personal level, you don't do drugs anymore.
No, absolutely not.
And you don't drink?
I don't drink either, no.
Not even a glass of wine or anything?
No, it would kill me if I
What do you
started
mean it
again.
would kill you?
I'm an alcoholic, so it would be a kiss of death for me to start drinking again. And my relationships with my friends, my family, everybody around me are so good and have been for so many years now. I wouldn't do anything to destroy that again. You know, it's very hard to have relationships when you're doing drugs and drinking. For me personally, anyway. You become closed off, unreceptive, insensitive, all the dreadful things that you've heard every other pop singer ever say. And I was very lucky that I found my way out of that. It's been good for me. I've reassessed my life any number of times.
Because once you start to feel like you can keep on going, then you're gonna feel like you can go further. But first you gotta feel like you can go. And then it will all evolve, man. I promise you. I promise you. You will have other opportunities with this person, with this child. You will have all of that. You know, all those things are possible. But now if you know that something's wrong and you continue to do it, then you are kind of choosing to suffer. You know, you said realized it, you know, you realized these things. So now you have knowledge. So once you have that knowledge, if you continue to do it, then you are choosing to suffer.
You know, I've been working on getting sober since I was 20. I'm 33. It takes time. It took time, and it took patience with myself. This feeling of, oh my God, this is what I've been searching for my whole life. I'm my truest self, right? Like, I'm so much funnier and cooler and people like me. That's all bullshit. And it's also hard to explain that type of drinking to someone, because people who haven't experienced it or dealt with it personally, like, addiction is such a topic that is still so taboo, because people would just tell me, well, Lucy, don't drink. Oh, thank you. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. I'll try that. Thanks.
I actually really enjoy my reality being sober. I actually don't really like the feeling of being drunk anymore. I think now I'm at a point where I feel like I'm very much in control. I really like the person who I am now when I'm sober. I'm extremely a lot more confident now. I can have conversations with anyone. I can charm people. I can, you know, have a laugh. I can have a dance. I can do whatever I need to do, but I can do it sober. And there's actually no real need for me to drink. And when I do drink, I realize actually I start to get a little bit sloppy with my words. I say things which I wouldn't normally say, might potentially regret. And then there's parts of the night, all conversation, which I won't remember. And then I wake up feeling like absolute trash. You spend a lot of money as well out here on alcohol, which is usually just not wise. So it's, when I compare the positives to the negatives, there's actually very few positives.
And that's when I quit drinking.
I quit too.
When?
A month ago.
I knew that you weren't drinking.
Yeah,
but I didn't know.
Stop drinking.
I didn't know that it was a.
Yeah, I think I'm done. Yeah. For no reason other than it's not good for you.
Yeah.
No, I didn't have to. I enjoyed it. Days after drinking were just too rough. And I'm like, what kind of a moron who takes so good care of his body is poisoning himself a couple of days a week for fun? You know, why am I doing that? And then I'm like, well, will I have the same amount of fun if I don't poison myself? Turns out, yes.
There's another drug. Another drug they don't tell you is a drug. It's a class 4 narcotic, alcohol. And the only warning they have on a bottle of alcohol is don't drink this if you're pregnant. Bullshit, that's how you got pregnant, number one. And alcohol is especially dangerous for people like myself, alcoholics. Or you can say ethanol challenged, whatever you want to call it. People are going to, Robin, how do I know if I'm an alcoholic? Well, as one, let me give you some warning signs. Number 1, after a night of heavy drinking, you wake up fully clothed going, hey, somebody's shitting my pants. Number 2, you have a couple of cocktails, you find yourself on the freeway going, what are these fuckers doing going the wrong way? Number 2. Number 3, you get drunk, you go out for Indian food, you wake up in Bombay with a camel licking your balls. Ta-da! You are an alcoholic.